Okay, so hello everyone. So we are from group two. We're gonna explain about chapter three, consumer motivation and personality. So let me introduce myself. My name is Zahwa Nura Aziza with last three digit of MPM is 030.
And I'm Bintang Nadhiva with last three digit of IPM is 020.
So I'm gonna explain about motivation and personality. Motivation is the driving force that influences people to act and reflect the reason one has for acting and behaving in a particular way, and personality, the inner psychological character that both determine and reflect how we think and act, which together form an individual distinctive character. Second one is the dynamic and of motivation. So there is needs. Needs is consentence or things that are wanted or required and therefore direct the motivational force. And for need arousal, most of an individual needs are demand much of the time. And for the goals is the sought after result of motivate behavior. Frustration and defense mechanism. Frustration is the field that result from the failure to achieve a goal, and for defensive mechanism is cognitive and behavior way of handling frustration in order to protect one's self-esteem. So the next is the system of needs. So there are five systems that Maslow say. The first one is at the bottom, there is physiology needs, safety and security needs, social needs, ego needs, and also self-actualization. And for the next one is hidden motives. So motivational research is a term of art that refer to qualitative study conducted by the Ernest in the 1950s and 1916, which were designed to uncover consumer subconscious or hidden motivation in the context of buying and consumption. So for motive and technologies, as consumption become technology driven, marketers have become keen interest in the motivation of blogger and individual who post comment online, knowing why consumer and interact with brand online allows customer to increase engagement that light ultimate leads to sales. And the next one is personality development. There is three. So the first is personality reflect individual different. Second is personality is generally consistent and enduring. And this third one is personality can change.
So the next one is personality traits. It's a characteristic that set people apart from one to another. So there are four motivational factors that inspire consumer innovativeness. First one is functional factor. The second one is hedonic factor. The third one is social factor, and the last one is cognitive factor. Okay, so the next one is conformity versus individual. First one is inner directed, consumer who rely on their own inner value and standard in evaluating new products and are also likely to be consumer innovators. The second one is other-directed. Consumer who look up to others for guidance as to what is appropriate or inappropriate and are unlikely to be consumer innovator. And the last one is need for uniqueness, an individual pursuit of differentness relative to others that is achieved through the acquisition of consumer goods in order to enhance one personal and social identity. And the next one is reference for thinking, need for cognition, or NFC, measure a person craving for enjoyment of thinking. Consumer who are high in M.Si respond to ads that contain a lot of product-related information and description. And the next one is important of position. It's materialism, a personality trait that the extent to which an individual is preoccupied with the purchase and display of non-essential and often conspicuous luxury goods. And the last one is reference of thinking. Compulsion and fixation. Compulsive are addictive and out of control buyers who often cause damaging consequences, while fixated are collectors who tend to accumulate items that are related to their interests and show them off to friends and others who have similar interests. And the next one is anthropomorphism is assigning human characteristic to an object. First one is product personality and gender. A product personality frequently endows product and brands with gender. Products that are given assigned genders vary by culture. In certain cultures, consumer may perceive coffee and toothpaste to be masculine product, whereas bath soup and shampoo are viewed as feminine. The next one is product personality and geography. Consumer associate some brand with geographic location, and such association often enhance their memory and the likability of brands. Self-perception is like the purchase of products and services because consumers often select products that are consistent with their self-image or to enhance one's self-image. Sometimes consumers wish to change or improve their self in using self-altering products. Consumers frequently attempt to express their new self or take on the appearance of particular type of people. And this is our case, the sweet success of brand personification consumer engagement in M&Ms. M&Ms can be turned into famous character that people love. This happened with the help of CGI and giving the character voice in 19th. The success comes from the characters being likable, funny in commercial, and staying consistent over the years. The character also play a big role in how people feel about M&Ms. For example, someone might like a certain color of M&M not just because of the taste, but because they connect with the character personality. The M&M character act like the ambassador for the brand, representing its values. It makes people more likely to stick with M&M because they feel comfortable and familiar with the characters. The characters have become a part of our culture, appearing in movie and TV show, making M&Ms a globally recognized brand. To keep up with the times, M&M start using social media and digital platform. They even team up with Adidas to make special shoes inspired by M&M candies. This shows that M&M is working hard to stay relevant and meet what people want today.
Sweetest collab ever is here. It would be nuts for you to miss M&M's and Adidas forums.
Cut! Sweetest? Nuts?
I'm improvising, dude. It's what the best.
Okay.
Great! Take two.
And the conclusion is the M&M's personification have been a key component of the brand marketing strategy, having a direct impact on consumer behavior and brand perception. Not only have the character helped the brand success, but they have also grown to be deeply embedded in popular culture. Their development over time is indicative of the brand capacity to flourish and adjust to a safety market, guaranteeing the engagement and elegance of the pattern. It is perfect example of brand personification can be used to forge a memorable and long-lasting brand identity. And that's all from us. Thank you.